After 25 years of getting love wrong, will they finally get it right? I'm talking about the romantic comedy Masters of Romance. Cast members Yolanda Beasley, Roger Dosh, and Jefferson Brown are here to tell us all about it. So, Robert, I said your name incorrectly. How do you say your last name?
My name's Roger.
Oh, I said it all incorrectly.
You got Dosh right.
You can call me Jennifer. You can call me whoever you want.
Big whiff on the Roger.
Robert.
Say your name.
Roger Dosh.
Roger Dosh. Okay,
Yeah.
tell us about the Masters of Romance.
Okay. Basically, it's a love story about two people that were basically their first love. And the unique thing about the show is that, or this movie, is that it kind of explores the fact of like what could happen if you got all the experience of all your failed relationships through your life, but got to do it all with your first love. So it's like you still get that like the butterflies, that crazy butterfly feeling, the like insanity that comes with first love, as well as all the maturity of actually making it work. Did it work?
Did it work?
Yeah. We can't tell. We can't tell.
And Yolanda, you wrote this.
Yes.
Where did your inspiration come from?
All my past failed relationships. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I did draw on my personal experiences, and I think that there's humor in truth, and there's also more interest in truth. And so, yeah, some of it is based on my past relationships, but it's extrapolated and exaggerated for dramatic purposes.
And you brought it home because you grew up in Oshawa.
Yes.
Is that why you decided to bring this film to Oshawa?
I decided to shoot it here because I grew up here, but also it's kind of a love letter to Oshawa. I went to high school at O'Neill, and so the story takes place in Oshawa, and it is set here, and it's also shot predominantly downtown Oshawa, but also like when you're talking about your first love, I wanted to go back to where I was in high school, and that's Oshawa, but I also wanted to change some of the perspective, some of the perception of Oshawa as the dirty schwa, and show that it's changing and moving on from the past.
Yeah, absolutely. And tell us about your experience. I mean, before we went to the interview, you guys were just getting along as though you've known each other forever.
Yes.
But you just met filming this movie.
We did. We met during the script read-through that Yolanda set up, and we just went through the script and worked it out, and I realized that he's okay. He's decent.
I'm all right.
He's an all right guy.
I'm all right.
He's an all right guy. Hard on the ice, but he makes up for it in personality. No, we just got along. I mean, and I think a lot of it was written into the relationship, and the relationship between our characters rang true, and that allowed us to sort of play with the lines and really believe the lines that we were saying to one another, because at the root of it all, it is, with all good friends, it's a love affair of sorts, and you have to be strong, and you push the ones you love, and you expect to be challenged back, even though at times it doesn't feel like that's what you want. It's often what you need, and it was a lot of fun to play with Robert.
My new friend Robert over here, Robert Doche.
Robert Doche.
So the community helped you a lot. How did the community help you?
Well, yeah, I mean, the film is funded by mostly local residents, through crowdfunding on GoFundMe.com, and also the local community downtown. They let us use their locations for free, and Core 21 was a huge supporter of us and our cause in changing the perception of Oshawa. So everybody was very supportive and helpful, and could not have been more. We couldn't be more appreciative of it.
Where can people go to see the film teaser, and when will the movie be released?
We're releasing the teaser tomorrow at the Culture Summit in Oshawa, which is at the Arts Resource Center, and then we'll be releasing it online. And the film is being submitted to film festivals.
That's exciting. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, we've already submitted to Sundance, so fingers crossed that that we get in.
That's the one we want.
That's when we want.
Sunday.
You know what? I mean, I've
One
seen
for one.
pieces of
Yeah.
it, and you are terrific, and I can't wait to see the whole film, so I am going to be wherever it's released. Up next, we have Dr. Norum. We'll be right back. It's fantastic.